Paul Graham of in Sydney, ex-Alpine.
Yes. Absolute guru.
Yes. Paul built these pods for us. It was about 2 months' work for him to do it, and they image beautifully. He's even gone to the extent of building custom enclosures behind the actual speakers so that they resonate exactly the way he wants them to resonate.
Wow. So it's not just a beauty panel?
No, they are very, very functional.
Great.
Of course, all the wiring under the bonnet's been upgraded. Went for the optimum yellow top to make sure we've got enough power to it, and of course, earths have been upgraded. You can see down here we've put in extensive earthing across the engine and different components and the computers, and of course, we're using the connection series.
With the covers so that nothing shorts out.
And of course, one of the things we've done here is with the connection is we've got a fuse built in.
Okay.
So that should there be any problems whatsoever, it'll pop that fuse and the whole system goes dead.
Beautiful. No chance of any electrical fires happening in this car?
No chance of any electrical fires happening in this car.
Well, man, if the job's done properly, there shouldn't be any issues anyway.
Yep.
But sometimes, if you're in an accident or something might get squashed somewhere.
Yep. In an accident, it'll just kill the power and that's it. There's no issue of anything shorting out further.
Great. Okay, well, Phil, pleasure as always.
Not a problem.
Phil Kent, RM Audio, some of the best gear out on the market. This is his latest car. Hope you're enjoying NSayne TV. I'm here with Conrad with the 08 WRX. Mate, what future upgrades have you got planned for this thing?
Well, pretty much I want to get suspension done, an exhaust, which is going to be a full custom 09 WRX 3-inch.
Wow. Which
is going to be interesting for you guys to work out.
We'll sort it out, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've always.
Put it in gently with a bit of force.
Anything crowbarred would be great.
Yeah, we can do that.
I want to get the windows retinted, a little bit darker, it'd be nice, and pretty much a full sound system.
Cool. Well, we just did the iPod stand mount adapter for it.
Dock majigger
thingy. You say an audio system upgrade. What are you looking at doing?
Pretty much I want to get one of the Alpine 502 head units.
Yeah.
To run it.
It's the same head unit we put in Joe Wogg's car.
Yeah. The speaker install in the back is going to be an interesting one because I've got kid on the way, so need to have pram space.
Yeah. So no 4 15-inch subs going to the back of this.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
10s would be nice.
Yeah, maybe a couple of slimline 10s, maybe a couple of slimline 12s, something that doesn't take up a lot of room, but I'm sure we can squeeze something in there and allow room for the pram.
And the amps.
Well, the amps we'll squeeze them in somewhere. Squeeze them in, you know how it goes.
Like Sam says, where there's a wog, there's a way.
Exactly. But it's not all about Sam. It's about us today. We're here, doing the hard work.
That's it.
Right, and the car's looking stunning today.
Car is looking good. Had it detailed last week, and slowly the dust is settling back onto it.
That's all right. We'll wipe the dust back off, or wash the dust off, I should say.
I'll just drive off quickly and see how it goes.
Yeah, no worries. Conrad, as always, a pleasure.
Thank you, Brad.
Keep an eye out his car. You're watching NSayne TV.
Enjoy.
You've just watched some of the MEASQ comp. Now let's have a look at what's cooking in the garage and what's cooking in the oven. The GDIR. She's all blocked back, ready to go into the booth. So we lined her up. We're just got to get the Galaxy out of there, because if we do a bit of cryptoscophilia, we can have a look at what's inside the booth, because it's just had its clear coat put on, just the first coat. My God, the only way to put it. So no offense to any of those people that don't believe in God. I do. His name is Vito. As we can see, she's all been blocked back, all the guide code's gone, it's been blocked down to 800 wet and dry. She's now ready to go in the booth. It'll then get all masked up, and then it gets Vito's touch of probably the only way to put it. And he won't let us get in the spray booth with the camera, so sorry guys, that those that want to see him spray. We're still trying to jig something up in there so we can watch him paint. But yeah, hopefully he'll let us do it one day. We're begging him, but just not at the moment. So, but yeah, next week when you see this, wow would be an understatement, because we already know what Vito sprays like, and this colour out in the sun, it gives you chills. He's just, chosen a perfect colour for this one. Here we have the Ford Galaxy. I think they called it the Galaxy because it's literally the size of a Galaxy. The paintwork on this, just in the first couple of coats are clear. This thing's still going to be blocked back and cleared again, or flow coat as we call it. It's just, wow, it's like someone's poured liquid glass over the car. It is that straight for a car this big, it's ridiculous. The colours, the spray booth isn't doing the colour justice. Wait till we see this car outside. It'll blow your mind is probably the only way to put it. Vito was excited while painting it, so you know it's doing something for him. It's just crazy, so credit to everyone that worked on this car. Great job. In the words of Hancock, that was a good job, Vito. Cool, let's move on. R8 Ute, green, great choice of colour. We're doing a nice system in this. We'll have a bit of a snippet later on as well. It's getting a 12-inch sub behind the driver's seat, shooting into the floor. It's getting some Boston Pro splits in the front doors as well. It's the 555 sub as well, the big oval-shaped subwoofer. It's got 2 amps going in that are monstrous. It's a GT42 and a GT28. They're the big Boston suckers. This thing's just going to blow your mind inside a little tiny ute like this. Plus it's got a motorised screen DVD player, and that will only come on while parked with the handbrake on. Yeah, we'll see how this thing comes along. It's going to sound awesome. We've done all the sound deadening in the doors thanks to Stinger. Good work, guys. Every car should have a name. So juicy. This thing makes your mouth water. If you can see the pearls in the paint, wow. From this angle it's orange. If I jump around, now it's green. Now it's yellow. DNA call that variance pearl. This thing's laid in it. And wow, what a car. Actually, they look like sleepy eyes. I think I might know how to use these. Hang on. So if you want to be a bit of a sleepy eye, just a bit more, just a bit more. Yeah, it's awake! And now, time to go back to sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Now it's sleeping. That's cool. We can thank Baden for that modification. Good job. That's cool. Full drift. So yeah, we'll do a feature on this car soon too. It'll blow your socks off. If that's possible. Alright, let's keep walking around. The chicken has come home to roost. Ta-da! Our little 300C was out on holiday for a while. It's come back a little worse for wear. So we're gonna make her better. I promise. We'll make her much better. We have the technology, we can rebuild. We're gonna revamp this, gonna put all new gear through it again. She's gonna be another current demo car. 3 years ago this was released. This car is timeless, it's still going tough. 300C, one of the sexiest cars out there. I've been told not to use this word by a few close friends, but sexual! I love this car. It's hot. I mean, how can't you? When the airbags are dumped on this, it looks tough. I mean, they really got the style right on this car. I love it. Wait till you see the new gear going in. Alpine's got some tricky head units coming out. So we're going to, spruce this up a little and you'll love it. So we'll follow this as it gets its revamp happening. So stay tuned. Watch NSayne TV. You will watch NSayne TV. Jedi powers. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling a little hungry. Feedback!
Feedback time!
Yeah, that'll satisfy me.
There you go.
Thank you. That was bad. Okay, Jason Roberts. G'day Sam, Britt and the gang. That's all you guys. Thank you. Okay, what do we got? First of all, I have to say I love the show. Good to see an Aussie company produce such high-end work. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. Next we have my reason for the message is about flocking and all the things that go on, like the cost, source and the application. Now I have a Holden VP Bellina, and after a couple of trial and error attempts to pretty up the interior, I was very interested in seeing the flocking done on Sam's Tekken RX-7. Thanks, it looks hot, doesn't it? Okay, I was wondering if this finish is achievable by the average Joe in their shed or workshop. Yes, sort of. And any feedback on this subject will be greatly appreciated. Thanks again and keep up the good work. Thank you for the feedback and now the help. Depending where you're at, see your local